I have no idea how I made such a mess last night. Woo! My goodness. Stayed up too late last night. I have to go teach a class. Oh. We gotta... Come on, blood flowing. So, is this amount of water overkill? A little bit. I never drink the full amount, but I'd rather have too much than too little. So, fantastic news, the episode is rendering right now. Hopefully it actually finishes, because at this point we all know that Adobe Premiere is very prone to bugs and crashes all the time when we try to render. But that's finished just in time, because now it's time to go teach a class. I wanted to learn a new song today, but I didn't have time, so too bad, I guess. Okay, got everything I need. Dongle. Okay, can you see that dongle? Water, shoes. Okay, let's go.
There is some uneaten sushi that's open on the ground.
Should I eat it? I feel like I should eat it.
I don't think it's been touched, man. It seems like such a waste. Probably shouldn't trust floor sushi.
Ooh, floor pie. Oh.
Wonderful news. The Adventure Archives episode is done. It is uploading already, and it's at 2% already, which means by tomorrow you will be watching it at patreon.com/adventure. My mother and I were going to be the first ones to screen it. Hopefully it's pretty good. We shall see. Let's do this.
But sometimes, all it takes is a stroll through the woods to remember what makes this time of year so special.
Okay, the new episode looks really good. Unfortunately, I'm actually gonna re-render it one more time because there were two very minor glitches that I forgot to edit out. We usually do a watch through from start to finish, but I don't know why we didn't do that this time. I guess I just forgot. But there's a part where you can hear somebody in the background saying, "Oh no, you can talk." I want to leave that in so I don't have to re-render it, but it's like right before a really like good scene that's very like, and I don't want that to be ruined by people thinking like, what would they just say? Why were they saying you can talk? So I'm re-rendering, but should still come out tomorrow, or by the time you're watching this, it should be out on patreon.com/adventure. But that's gonna do it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. That was a much shorter vlog than I intended it to be. So I'm gonna show a sneak peek of the episode, but for those of you who don't know, if you go to patreon.com/adventure and you sign up, you only ever get charged when we release a full episode. So if you sign up at like the $2 level, every time we release a full episode, that's when you get charged the $2. So it's not like every time we release a video, it's $2. You get to watch episodes 2 weeks early. We got bloopers, commentaries, live streams, postcards, names in the credit, all that sort of good stuff. But anyways, I'm sure most of you have already checked it out, but just in case you haven't, patreon.com/adventure. One more time, that's patreon.com/adventure. No, I'm just kidding. Enjoy the sneak peek. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
After our bird sighting, we came along another campsite along the stream bank.
This campsite has entered the Stone Age.
Wow. Dude, who moved that? That must be really heavy.
This is a straight up picnic table.
Yeah, this is cool.
The North will take the phrase castle here. The Lannisters will advance up to the Erie.
Somebody tried to burn a really big log. Well, they actually were pretty successful. I mean, all things considered.
It's funny when people run out of firewood, so they literally start burning things that are probably meant to be things for people to sit on. So they're just like,
This is bigger than the sitting logs. Huge. Look at this turkey tail fungus. The scientific name for turkey tail is versicolor, which means like different colors, because sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's this color, sometimes it's black and white.
this calcite doesn't have any outer.
Ooh, that looks like a macaroon or something.
Looks like a cow patty. But fossilized.
I need Thomas to tell us more about that.
After searching around and resting at the campsite, we continued along the icy trail. Like yesterday, today was another typical Midwest winter day. Bleak, gray, and silent.
But when you look closer, you start to realize that, even in the middle of winter, the forest is bristling with life, like this orange mock oyster. And even the dormant plants give signs of things to come.
So this is something that I really wouldn't expect to find in the forest. It is a native plant, but I usually just don't see it growing in forests like these. But it's raspberry in the Rubris genus. So it grows wild black raspberries. And you can see it's got this very sort of lavender purple color. And it's got sort of this powdery, milky substance on it that you can rub off. And that's one of the distinct characteristics of this plant. It's also quite thorny, so be careful when you're handling it.
And it wasn't just plant life that surrounded us.